Epcot this morning. I think we're in for another load of rain this afternoon, but right now it's overcast but really nice and breezy, still warm. We got some fast passes to do this morning, but it's actually really quiet. I think we're going to go on to Nemo because that's a quick walk on. We're also going to go and try and meet Baymax, and then our first fast pass is at about 9:25 for Soarin' again. There's no rush. I also need some breakfast, I'm really hungry, so we're going to have a look at my food routine. I think the longest walk to the ride and the shortest wait. It just feels like you have to walk for ages to get there. But it's a nice walk. It's a pretty walk. So it's not so bad. Still walking. You guys cozy in there? Parts of Disney World where I think if you know people who haven't been here before or don't get Disney, they probably have no idea that this place is even here. I think when I've tried to explain this building and what's inside to people, they've been surprised or confused even, because it's fantastic. This is a tiny part of Epcot, but this place is huge and there's so much in here. You could spend a lot of time in this building. See some really amazing stuff. I think it's time to release the ferocious manatee. Maybe not so ferocious. So in this tank we have Lou, who is a male, 1,748 pounds, and he was a boat strike rescue, and Lil Joe, also male, 1,725 pounds, and he was orphaned. Yeah. You sure that's farting, or could it just be breathing? Do they breathe underwater? Do they have gills?
It wasn't coming out of his head end.
Yeah. Manatee farts. Yeah, he has a snout like a cow, but they have been called sea cows as well, I think. And I think they used to be mistaken for mermaids because of their tails. Are they going to get some food though? I guess this one must be Lou, who was the boat strike rescue, because you can see his tail's pretty messed up. just walking down to Soaring now with our fast pass. We're going to ask for row 1 because last time we were put in row 3. Row 1's better. You're at the top and you don't see everybody's feet up above you, so you get a better view on the screen. And if you ask, they'll let you. You don't have to wait for everyone to go through and wait for the next lot, but it's worth the wait to not have to see all the feet dangling. We got one. We didn't even have to ask.
So if you're coming out to Disney World, what I recommend is ride Soaring before you ride Flight of Passage on Pandora. Soaring is an awesome ride, and it's and the new version is better, way better than the old one. I prefer it anyway. The old one was great, but the new one's really, really good. But once you ride Pandora Flight of Passage, the technology used in that for the same kind of ride is so much more advanced now. It blows you away, and I think it's, you know, it will be one of your favourite rides in all the Disney parks, to be honest. So advice would be ride Soaring first. It's an awesome ride, you'll really love it, and then it won't get ruined for you by Flight of Passage.
Made it round World Showcase and got quite soaked, so I bought this Mickey tee, which I've had my eye on for ages anyway, and put it on because I was cold, because my t-shirt was wet, and then as soon as I put it on and came out, it got really, really hot again, so now I'm really hot, but at least I'm dry and it's better than being cold. We have our fast pass for Mission Space now, and then I think we're going to head over into Mexico for some lunch. The sign went on the side of the Odyssey building overnight, so this is obviously going to be for Food and Wine, which starts in a couple of days. Big fan of craft beer, so we're very happy about that. Scott's face just kind of lit up when he saw it. I think he actually went over and took a photo of it. You can see inside the Odyssey building on this window. Can you see that in there? Can you see that? That looks like some Epcot 35th anniversary. I don't think the 35th anniversary merchandise is actually going to launch until after we've left, so that may be a preview. That'd be really hard if we actually get to see it as a preview, but we're not able to buy it because we really want to get some of that stuff. We're just not going to be here for it, so we have to wait and see. Good indicator of how busy Epcot is always the wait time for Test Track. Actually, no, it looks like it's down at the moment. So these guys are just waiting for it to reopen. Fast pass time for Mission Space. We're going to go on the orange mission on our fast pass. And then wait time for the green mission is only 5 minutes at the moment. So when we come out, we're probably just going to walk on and do the green one because we haven't done that one yet. Still giving you the safety information cards as you go in. I mean, the ride was closed for refurbishment just last month, but to be honest, the actual changes going to the videos, the pre-show video and the main ride video, it's actually still the same story, but it's much improved.
Try green tea, less intense training, or proceed to the advanced training route.
We came to Mexico for lunch to have nachos, and all three of us had nachos, and Scott and I got them with everything on. But I didn't know you could do this if you don't like having everything piled on the top. Kai got his with everything on the side, so they gave him individual pots. Did you have his jalapenos? There were jalapenos in there, and tomatoes, all his chili was in there, and a lovely tub of creamy, cheesy cheese sauce.
Nacho cheese.
And huge drinks. These drinks are enormous. These are bigger than any I've had elsewhere, I think. This one's dangerously overflowing. Anyway, I'm starving. I'm going to eat. We've got a storm. The weather app said the rain was going to hit at 7 o'clock. now throwing down. Yeah, full on rain. And 7 o'clock. Good evening, it's much later now, and we've been in our hotel room for the past few hours because it's been quite wet, but the rain seems to have slowed off enough now and we're all starving, so we are on our way to the food court to get a couple of pizzas for our dinner, and then we may eat them there or we may bring them back to the hotel room. But it's already 7:45 in the evening, so I don't really see us doing anything this evening except for just lounging around at the hotel. We did consider going over to Epcot for the evening and catching illuminations, having our dinner at World Showcase maybe in the China Pavilion, which I still really want to do. We love that orange chicken there, but the rain it's been really heavy and it's still intermittent, so I don't think it would be too much fun. It's quite cold this evening as well, for Florida, because of the weather. Pool's all closed up. It's still raining a little bit, but there hasn't been any lightning for about half an hour, so I'm surprised it's not reopened yet, but no. It's cold enough to need a hoodie. But even in the damp, in the evening time, as it's starting to get dark, Port Orleans Riverside is still very pretty. I don't know if it's just me, but they always seem to be doing something on this watermill. The last time we stayed here it was covered in scaffold and people were doing stuff to it. I don't even know if it runs anymore. It used to run with water. I think it's just for decoration. Right, let's see how busy it is in this food court. Thank you. That's when you think everybody probably had the same idea. We're back, and the rain was coming down 5 times heavier than when we were on our way there, so we're all a bit damp now. I'm quite glad I got the hoodie on. These pizzas are fantastic value from the food court. Okay, so it's 2 credits for a large pizza. You get a choice of cheese or pepperoni.
You can get half and half as well.
You can get half and half?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. And they come in a cute box, but that's what you really want to have. So we're going to tuck into these now. We've got our last 2 beers out the fridge. Pizza and beer time.
Yeah.
I think Scott just wants to eat.
You just want to eat.
Yeah, he's ignoring me now. He's in his happy place. It's now even later in the day. In fact, it's bedtime. We had our pizza. Pizza was good. In fact, we have some left over, so we might have pizza for breakfast. And we're all pretty much ready for bed now. In fact, I think it's like 10:30, so I'm really tired and we're all just gonna get some sleep. The reason today's vlog is kind of very early morning and late in the day is because this afternoon we decided to go and have a meeting at the Disney Vacation Club preview centre to look into possibly becoming members of Disney's Vacation Club. We actually did that when we came here in 2012, and at the time we decided not to pursue it, but obviously we've come back more since then and spent more on holidays here since then, and so we thought it was time to maybe look into it again. Honestly, we're still not sure if we're going to go ahead with it this time. We need to crunch some numbers and just think about it a little bit more. So the fact that we're here for another week gives us time to do that. Lots of reasons to do it. Obviously some reasons not to do it. We just need to weigh it up and see what works for us. It clearly works for some people really, really well, and it may turn out that that's the case for us, but it's a commitment, and so it really does require some careful thought. So yeah, that took a little while out of the day, but it was very interesting nonetheless. But as I said, we're all exhausted now, and so we're going to get some sleep. Weather's looking a little bit better for tomorrow, and also tomorrow we've got one of our big Disney firsts coming up. We will be going to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party for the first time ever for us. It's going to be the second one of the season because the first one was just on Friday night. Hopefully the weather's going to hold out. Don't entirely know what to expect because I've not seen too much of the event online before, but it looks fantastic and we're all really looking forward to it. So stick with us and see how that goes tomorrow. Anyway, I'm off. Night night from me. And night night from this lot here. You can't see them, they're already in bed. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, no, 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 yeah, no, no, no.